Hi, my name is Louise Rodino-Claypack, and I'm the head of gene therapy at Sarepta Therapeutics. And I'm here today as part of our Gene Therapy Frequently Asked Questions series to answer your questions on the science of gene therapy. So let me just go back by revisiting the goal of gene therapy or gene transfer. This is simply a way, in our case, to deliver a normal functioning copy of the protein to your body. Today we're going to break that down in a little bit more detail on what are the essential components of gene therapy. And when you break it down, there are three parts that are really important. They're called the vector, the promoter, and the transgene. And I know that those are words that scientists come up with that don't necessarily tell you exactly what's happening. So the goal of today is really to describe what those components mean. And so we're going to try and use an analogy that I think will help you understand this in more detail. So we all know Amazon trucks. We've all ordered many things from Amazon. But that Amazon is like a delivery vehicle for your precious cargo, those precious things that you ordered from the website. So that truck is like the vector. So that is just a delivery vehicle to get your package of interest, to get the gene to the part of the body, in our case, that you want it to. So if we're thinking about genetic indications like muscular dystrophy, you want to be able to deliver a gene specifically to muscle. So it's like the Amazon truck delivering your package to your house. And here we're using the vector, the viral capsid, to deliver the gene to your muscle. Now, once it gets to the muscle, we want to make sure that it can turn on there and turn on in muscle and not other places. It's kind of like if you would order a package from Amazon, but you needed to put in a special code, like when you go to pick it up, in order to get that package out. And that's a similar concept to what a promoter does. It's another analogy is like it's a light switch. So when we deliver gene therapy vectors, they go to all parts of the body. In the case of muscular dystrophy, we're specifically trying to get those genes to muscle, and so we use what's called a promoter, and this is a light switch. So it only makes the protein in the places that we want it to, and that's the whole concept. So let's just review. Gene therapy vectors have three essential components: the vector, the promoter, and the transgene. The vector is the delivery vehicle. The transgene, that's the gene of interest, that's the normal functioning copy of the gene that's going to make the protein. And the promoter is like a light switch. So that's only going to turn on production of that protein in the tissues of interest. So gene therapy is unique in this regard, in that we're directly treating the genetic cause of the disease. We're delivering a new version of that protein. Gene therapy is also unique in that it's a one-time treatment, and this will be a subject of an upcoming video on how gene therapy is one-time treatment, because individuals will develop antibodies to the vector after treatment. So please speak to your physician if you're interested in learning more. If you have more questions on the science of gene therapy, drop them in the comments or email us at advocacy@sarepta.com, and we may use your questions in an upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching.